Hey guys, Zach at Quaid Harley-Davidson in Loma Linda off the 10 freeway. We're going to do a segment this morning about what to buy and why to buy it first, second, third. A lot of people buy windshields, they buy handlebars, they buy seats, they buy exhaust. There's a lot of custom accessories to do to your motorcycle to make it yours and to make you not only yours but comfortable. With that being said, a lot of people don't know the right way to buy it or the right order to buy it. So I want to kind of guide you on that. We're not going to get into handlebar cable lengths and why and all that, but we can do that in a later video. But I wanted to talk to you about, this is one of my bikes here. This is a 1998 Heritage Springer. And it doesn't matter what your bike you're riding. It doesn't matter if it's a Softail, a Road King, a Street Glide, a Road Glide, any of that. These three things are what's going to matter to you, and I'll show you why as we go. So the first thing you want to do, obviously, is you want to be comfortable on your motorcycle. And if you're going to be comfortable on your motorcycle, you're going to want to put the seat on of your choice. And the seat, obviously pick out the seat that's most comfortable for you. That'll depend on how you like it to feel, how you like it to fit, what you're trying to do, if you're trying for style or comfort, right? Style is going to be a little bit different. I tell people all the time, you can be comfortable or you can be cool, but pretty rare that you can be both. That being said, this is a stock Harley-Davidson Springer seat. But if I were going to change it up or down, put a little pair of bare bones, or any manufacturer, the Harley Brawl or any of those seats on here, to change it, the height of the seat's going to go up or it's going to go down depending on the seat that I choose. And that's true for any configuration on any motorcycle, Harley or not. And the reason I would tell you to buy the seat first is for several reasons. One of the reasons being you want to find the seat style that looks right for you and the style that you're going for the bike. It's going to be the idea of making it your style, your comfort, your way. So buy the seat first. And the reason you want to buy the seat first is because the next event we're going to go into is the handlebars. When you change the size of your seat, height-wise, or back and forth, if you're further forward or further back, your handlebar positioning is going to be obviously different. If you move forward, you're going to be closer to your handlebars, and you might not want to pull back or the bar to be back as far as it is, or forward as far as it is, or in the position that it's in any facet. Or if you're back further, obviously the same would apply. Up and down, obviously your hands are going to be in different positions, so it's going to change the whole feel ergonomically of the handlebar because of your seat position. So obviously you want to have your seat position set. You set your seat position, and then you want to choose your handlebars. Choose the handlebars that you're comfortable with. Again, keeping the style that you want for the motorcycle. Keep that vision, write it down, look up a bunch of pictures and videos, and figure out what it is that you want, the style you want to go for. Again, do you want to be comfortable? Do you want it to be racy? Do you want it to be club style? This is beach bar. This is kind of the beach style of a bike. That being said, pick it out, but your seat height's already set. Now you can pick out your handlebar and you can figure out where you're really going to be seated. So once you pick out your handlebar, whether that's a beach bar, a drag bar, a T-bar, ape hangers, any type of configuration that you might be able to think of, again, on any model, Street Glide, Road Glide, anything of that nature, Softail, Dyna, anything, it's going to matter. So the reason I say to pick out that second is because obviously your seat height is going to dictate where the handlebar position is going to feel. And thirdly, I want to go over the windshield. And the reason the windshield is last is because some handlebars are not going to fit. Obviously, they're not all going to fit the same, but some of them aren't going to fit right with a windshield. If you have a Carlini Gangsta ape that is leaning forward, or a menacing ape, or a bar that swings forward, or apes that you want to push forward, or T-bars that are differently shaped, a fairing that you'd put on a bike that doesn't already have one might not fit, or it might not fit correctly, or it might take some modification. Same with a windshield. It might not fit for modification. And lastly, with the windshield, obviously same thing. Pick out the style, if you want it tinted, if you want it dark smoke, if you want it light smoke, if you want it clear. And then you're gonna have to pick it out. Your seat's already picked out, so your size of the windshield's gonna matter then. On a windshield, it's general good practice to have 2 fingers to 2 inches above the windshield that you're looking over to see the spot on the road that you're focusing on. A lot of people get them too tall and they get kind of a buffeting behind them, or they get them too short and they get a lot of wind buffeting or helmet pulling. You don't want either one of those things. The idea of the windshield is to keep it more comfortable for you. Same thing with the fairing or any of those things. The size of the windshields on those fairings, whether that be a Street Glide or Road Glide 2 as far as the windshield goes, the size of those, or like the Clockworks flare, or any of the Memphis Shades, or any of the other companies that do a flare or a deviated windscreen, you're going to want to pick that out at that point, obviously to fit the handlebar configuration and to fit the visibility from the seating position you've already chosen. Thanks for checking us out. Quaid Harley-Davidson. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. Thanks and have a great day, guys. Zach at Quaid.